Welcome to News Making Headlines on February 3rd. Not surprisingly, the harsh prison term handed to two Thais by a Cambodian court has, if anything, worsened already strained Thai-Cambodian relations that went steadily downhill by differences over two temples on the border. Thairat's main headline shouts, Suthep cries foul, disappointed with Cambodian court for its harsh verdict. Thai Post headline screams, PAD gives government ultimatum, bring Vira back in 3 days. Opposite response, how? ASTV ผู้จัดการ which is the People's Alliance for Democracy or PAD mouthpiece, provides the answer. The paper includes in its main headline suggestions on how to bring back Vira. Sonthi Limthongkunsan Chitthanath says, first, protest against the verdict, then threaten to scrap the MOU, then recall Thai diplomats, and finally close the border. His reasoning is that Cambodia does not really want war because if the two countries go to war, UNESCO will reject the registration of Privy here, so he maintains there's no need to worry about any such thing as war. The newspaper's column Pa Praden Ron runs a headline saying, Opposite don't ask how, but answer why are you afraid of Cambodia? The column blames our hapless Prime Minister for what it says is a wrong move and indecisiveness over the arrest of 7 Thais from the very beginning. Now, do you wonder how call center gangs prey on their victims? Here are some details that just might prevent you from falling prey. Komchat says anti-money laundering office threatens banks for opening accounts for call center gangs. AMLO reveals that as many as 50 people were duped by call center gangs, claiming they were AMLO officials. They fool innocent people by calling them up and telling them that their credit cards have been used to buy products in many department stores or used in the drug trade, so their accounts will be frozen or seized and they would be subjected to an assets investigation. Then, another so-called official will call them again from number 02-219-3600, which is in reality an AMLO telephone number. The poor victims are led to believe that the gang are true AMLO officials. They will then be asked to provide details of their ID number and bank account and will subsequently be instructed to transfer money through ATM to the gang's accounts, which are mostly open in 3 major Thai commercial banks. That's the way the gang operates. AMLO has now warned banks to check the status of people who want to open bank accounts. Otherwise, the bank could face fines of up to 500,000 baht. Stunningly, officials found 10,000 suspicious bank transactions in a month. Half of these were suspected to be opened by call center gangs. AMLO has also questioned the telephone organization of Thailand as to why a gang was able to access its telephone number that was used in the scams. Yesterday, Komchat reported that in 2 days following Luang Ta Mahabua's death, 6 million baht in donations flow into the late monk. Today, Thairat says, overwhelming faith in Luang Ta Bua, 3 days, 13 million baht. Well, we wonder if the sharp rise in donations has anything to do with the fact that many people were lucky, winning the last lottery draw with inverted numbers of Luang Ta Bua's age. Here are sketches of the crematorium for the revered monk that every paper has given significant treatment to. Well, do you agree? The crematorium looks simple, yet grand. Matichun's headline says, Crematorium decorated with lotus and jang. Well, lotus in Thai is Bua, the name of the monk. And let's peek into the world of art and culture. Thai Post Excite cover says, 150 years of Jalern Krung. State pushed to conserve old buildings. Jalern Krung Road is actually the country's first road. Conservationists fear buildings would be demolished. As you know, Jalern Krung Road is where Bangkok's bustling Chinatown is located. It is a business hub that brings in tons of money. Businessmen could be driven to turn decrepit buildings there into more malls. Just the parking fees there are double that of other areas in Bangkok. That's it, folks. Have a nice day.